In today's version of T-Log, I talk about why on earth would we build our own platform? Are we crazy? Maybe, maybe not. Welcome back to another T-Log. As you can see, I haven't changed from the last one, so it means I'm still on the same walk, but I still have more time. I want to answer the question, why would we build our own platform? It seems absolutely insane, but there's a lot of reasons, and I got about more than 10 years of reasons and anecdotes that have led us to this path. I've often said on stage and other places that we are the platform and the community is all the people. We set the stage, we order the food, whatever. The reality is those are things that just help us do something. They help facilitate an exchange. They help us be more efficient. So when I think about a platform, I think about it in two ways. How does it help us help you, right? The mechanics of an event. But also, how does it help you? Whether you are the member or you are the sponsor, the partner, the new person, the goal is that we can make you the superhuman, make you the superhero. And that seems like an odd mission or an odd statement when a lot of things already exist. WordPress and Tito and whatever. There's countless event tools in this space. And we built our own. We just slapped together a website. We have a giant back end that integrates with tools like Postmark and Stripe and runs.
Exercise ring closed.
My exercise ring is closed. They run in Google and they scale and, all the things that a proper SaaS platform would do. Works globally and CDNs and image caching and whatever. I think the reality of us building something is a bit of our own superpower to facilitate the things that we want to do. Last year, 2 years ago, when we first launched the new platform, I had a developer hit me up or DM me. In fact, I don't even know if it was a DM. Basically told me I was stupid for building our own session call for speakers thing. That I should have used the tools that are out there, and by me doing so, I've created more friction. I thought it was kind of funny because, one, thanks for bagging on me. Hello, fellow developer. But two, in some cases, someone wanted the friction. Maybe those other tools didn't do what we were looking for. In our case, we have other options that we want to build upon. I'm not saying those tools are bad. It just wasn't for us. We want this integrated experience. We want to be able to offer things that isn't trying to stitch together a bunch of tools to try to make something work, but we in fact make an experience that works, for us and our people. Yeah, so we built a platform. We're developers. You're developers. Is it, not invented here syndrome? No. I've had enough experience with the tools to know that things like tickets are hard. There's a lot of things that you want to do with a ticket, right? Questions you want to ask. Certain type of people fall into certain categories of things. Discount codes, bulk purchases. There's a lot of cases and edge conditions, and then they need to tie into registration and are people accounted for and who's their emergency contact. And when I think about just an event, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. It's a lot more than just selling a paper ticket. And in the past, we built a lot of tools that would connect those systems and do the things that we needed to do across that. And it just was, my arm is burning. It was too much. We were paying for services that we had to build solutions around. That was just a headache. Now we facilitate all that. We've saved a little bit of money by not having to pay for those things. Now, obviously, we kind of burn that savings by building our own. It's made things easier. It's given us this ability to be more efficient. It's given us this ability to have the system work on all of our behalfs. So if a speaker doesn't, let's say, accept their position or their whatever, I don't know what we call it. We call it enrollment, but let's say they don't enroll after they've been accepted. Well, the system can follow up with them. It can tell us who hasn't enrolled. It can make sure we meet those kind of dates and times that we have to meet. And it's kind of one less headache for us and a very formalized process for everybody else that should be easy to understand and follow. So as time goes on and we've built these mechanics, now we have the ability to really kind of unleash it for everybody. Meaning it's time to make all the members the superhero. I'm gonna get run over. Sure, they look at me like I'm crazy. Now it's time to unleash what we have been building to make everybody the super, what is it called? Superhuman? No. Supervillain? No. Superman? I don't know. I can't think of it. Marvel? Tony Stark? So that part's exciting because as we've built this foundation, this platform, we think about those experiences with at an event, during an event, in between, just kind of all of that. So, over the course of 2022, you're going to see us start to enable a lot more of that stuff to where you can follow, you can already follow people, but I don't know, just deeper engagement. We have lots of ideas and lots of things that we want to do in that arena, which is quite exciting, and things that we haven't seen other places. It just took us a while to build the base, build the architecture, so that we can build on top of it and keep doing what we're passionate about. So why build a platform? Well, we built a platform because we wanted to be unique. We wanted to provide things that other platforms didn't. We wanted it to be easy for people and easy for us. We took our superpower, creating software, and we built a platform to do it. And hopefully you see it and enjoy it. Hopefully you see, as things mature, you really like what we're doing. You really like how we've tried to reimagine the space. I mean, I keep saying we're just getting started, and I do genuinely mean that. I'm glad we reset. I'm glad, well, I guess I'm not glad the pandemic happened, but I am glad that we used it as an opportunity to reimagine what we wanted the next 10 years. Reimagine how really this whole thing, our community, should interact with one another and go take it on. Not be afraid to try something big. And it's big. Like, this is not a small thing. Shit, I'm excited. I'm excited that we did it. I'm excited that we keep working on it. It's been fun. It's been fun getting people involved in doing it. I'm excited. I'm excited that we have a tool that the community can use and that enables the community. With that, I'd say, jump on our GitHub. Yeah, questions, features you want, ideas. We have the discussions portal feature. Use it. I look at that stuff. log issues. That's why we built it in the open source. In the open source? That doesn't make any sense. That's why it's open source? That sounds better. You know, we wanted to be as transparent as we could. And I think it's always been my dream as, you know, product manager or whatnot, where you really engage with your folks. You know, you just talk about it, you really do it. And we certainly strive to do that. Tell me what sucks and what's broken. Tell me what you love. With that, I'm out. My arm is burning. My broke ass snowboarding arm. Maybe I should do this more, because whew, this little 1 pound thing, 2 pound thing is, man, is it burning. All right, I'm out. Happy day. Have a good holiday. I'll see you.